I've been thinking about one of the deepest lessons I learned in 20 years of working with my spiritual mentor. And I've had to learn this lesson over and over again. And each time it, I go deeper with it, I get more trusting with it. And that lesson's around being in the unknown, the unknowable, the void, as she liked to call it. It's a challenging thing to do. As humans, we like to feel in control. We like to know what's coming. We like to be able to sense that when we do something, we can get a consistent outcome. But the truth is that we live in a universe that's constantly evolving and changing. And in order to navigate it, in order to survive and thrive in it, we have to find our peace with the unknown, with the unknowable, with that void that is both a spiritual journey in how we um, reinvent or discover ourselves in new situations, and also a literal reality experience that we have when the circumstances in our life change, when relationships change, when jobs change, when society changes. There is a lot of unknown that gets stirred up, and it's hard to not go back to that place that wants to feel in control and to know how it's going to turn out and do what we think is going to create a sense of peace by being in control in a situation, when the truth is, our power actually lies in making peace with the unknown. And that's what my teacher taught me, my mentor taught me, is that making peace with the unknown is our really only path to personal power as a soul, navigating experiences that constantly are evolving and changing around us. So this Tune In Tuesday, I just wanted to invite you to remember that you stepped forward in so many situations in your life when you didn't know what the future would bring. Those steps got you to today, and those steps become a reference point of trusting the unknown and being at peace in your soul while you're facing unknown circumstances. You can hear the frog in my house in the background. Of course, there you go. It's talking to me. It's chiming in because it's also saying, that little house frog that we have. We have several house frogs. That being in the unknown is part of being a soul that's alive on the planet right now. And being in our power requires being conscious of how we can ground our energy and be okay within ourselves, regardless of what's happening around us, regardless of that sense of unknowing, and surrendering to the not knowing, to the unknown, to the void is your path to spiritual empowerment. In my perspective, it was a hard lesson to learn. I resisted it. I like to be in control a lot more when I was younger. I'm getting better and better as I get older at letting go of control, but I still have that part of me that wants to be in control of what's happening. And the more I can just surrender to what is, and the more at peace and empowered I feel. So I hope that for you as well.